Hey, I'm Mainful and welcome to the Kalmar Clash by Mr. Luke. Today we have up the Vampire Thesis A versus the Kalmari with a bent line. The Vampire Thesis A has its walrus and the Kalmari has its bent line. You may be wondering why I am not on the usual tournament mod. Oh, the tournament mod has been acting up a bit. It always paused and I couldn't do anything with it. I reinstalled it and it sometimes worked, but not always. So the only way I found to reliably use it was by constantly reinstalling it, which was nerve-wracking and I did not always have time to do that. So I'm back on the usual vanilla sandbox mode, and I'll appreciate it if someone leaves help on the tournament mod because I can't seem to find any way to fix the problem. But anyway, let's get this round on the way. Both designs firing, and Kalmari's big hash gun is firing quite rapidly, but oof, that's a big explosion. The main cannon did not like that. Seems like most of its components are gone. Well, now most of its components are gone, most definitely. And if it's unlucky enough, some of the shells will hit again. Oof. It's going down, so no ram today, Kalmari. This thing has just got too much guns. And not any armor of the world will stop this. Oh, the Kalmari is up in the air again. Quite resilient, if I may say so myself. And it's going to get in a ram, but against rams. But nonetheless, there is a big explosion. Is it only going to strafe it? Yes, it didn't get in a full ram because of those frontal rams on the Vampire Thesis A. The Kalmari could win if it could get in a solid ram. But looking at how it is now, it isn't very likely. Although some of the guns on the Vampire Thesis A are disabled, some are also online, and only a small amount of gun could kill the heavily damaged Kalmari. And I mean heavily damaged. I don't even know how this thing is still flying. Props to you, because that's some good PID work. Missiles hitting, and is that a despawn? Yes, it is. But will it get in its ram? No. Because propulsion has somewhat stopped. Too bad. You are now disintegrating. Or maybe you could win in round 2. Round 2. Let's see who'll win. Maybe the Kalmar can pull off a win with an early ram. And why does this now have these colors? I mean, yellow isn't that bad. If you're critically damaging a flying Kalmar, that is. His nose is kind of blasting off and quite dead already. Big explosion on the Vampire Thesis A. Yes, one of its side large turrets. Large gauge turrets got blown off, it seems, and a rain of shells from the Kalmar. Not sure if you're going to get up from that. Doesn't look that good. This is absolutely getting hammered. Already down 10%? Is it? No, it's more than that. It's already down 70%. That's quite a bit more. And the Vampire Thesis A is actually going in for a ram. That's totally unexpected, because this is a ramming vehicle and this not as much. It has got the frontal rams, but that's probably just because, well, the Kalmar had frontal rams. Blocks are falling off, and is that it? No, it is not. You will have to endure more death before you die. More darker. Radar. That won't do you much help anymore. But this thing, it really has got a lot of guns. A lot. Is this it? Yep. Kalmar is going to despawn. So, victory to the Vampire Thesis A. You will be moving on to the finals.